Alright, we got dissection tools. Colorless, allows us to stay open. It's a pretty damn good pack one, pick one. The problem is it's sitting right next to Sheltered by Ghosts. I think this is a better card. I mean, this is... how often do I get to actually... I haven't drafted the dissection tools, and being able to put out 4/4 Death Touch lifelink, and then be able to move the Death Touch and lifelink around, I think dissection tools is really powerful. But Sheltered by Ghosts just wins the game. Sims, you're saying that it's dissection tools is better? Sheltered allows you to win on the draw, yeah. All right, how often do we get to play with a rare? I do think this is a better card, but okay, wait, no, no, okay, I'm doing it. I'm going with the mythic uncommon. Tools is more fun. It's true, and we don't, you know, it's a rare. Okay, well, double Sheltered by Ghosts. We're white. Now what? Dude, we're playing constructed. We're just building a constructed deck over here. Well, this is shaping up to be a pretty good enchantment start. Definitely would rather be in white-blue with this than white-red. But we'll see what's open. Okay. We can hopefully wheel the Stalked Researcher. Don't like Creeping Peeper, or yeah, Creeping Peeper. Fear of Immobility also wheels. This is a bad pack from our first 3 options. So between Stalked Researcher and Fear of Immobility, I think I'm going to go with the Fear of Immobility. Keeps cutting white. I'm not really passing anything that I care about in this pack. Okay, and then we have a Fear of Falling. I think Fear of Falling is a pack one, pick one doable card. Machete's a little bit more of a, like, pick 5. We got a Glimmerlight and Twist Reality and Machete. These are all things I feel okay about. Machete's probably my least favorite of these in the Enchantments Matter set. Although it does give you some stuff to do with your flyers and piranha flies and such. But I'm going to take the Fear of Falling here. Glimmerlight, I think, is my second choice. There's an MVS. But this is a good sign. Usually these are gone before pick 5. Okay. So we have a Watchdog. I don't like green-white. Not really any strong Boros picks. I don't like Orsov. So we've got Stalked Researcher and Jump Scare. And I think we're going to wheel one of these Stalked Researchers, so I'm going to take the Jump Scare. See if we can wheel the Stalked Researcher. Okay. Friendly Ghost is alright. It's the card to beat. Nothing to really pull me away from leaning towards my desired white-blue build. Okay. Well, there's an MVS. That's interesting. So Hardened Escort's also good in Boros. There's the Twist Reality, which I think is playable in Azorius. Nothing super exciting. So we could take the MVS because it's a better card than the Twist Reality. But I like the Fear of Falling. And like I've got some wheel plans that aren't red. So I think I'm going to take the Twist here and stay in white-blue. But note that red does seem like it could be a secondary option. Tunnel Surveyor here confirms that I'm in white-blue. That's a great pickup. And then Which pack was I trying to wheel the 2-drop in? See, if we do end up in Boros, I think I like the Vicious Clown more than the Ticket Booth, but they're really close. So let's just take this in case. Okay, we didn't wheel either of the stocked researchers, which is not great. I don't like grab the prize or the harrowing, so I'll just take the blue-black card. Dang it, didn't wheel my 2-drops. That sucks. I think I'm not ready for... In case we get a good black card, I guess I'll pick this up. Okay, we've got Exercise. Meat Locker. I think it's it's between Meat Locker and Exercise. And I think I like the Meat Locker more. Exercise is pretty good, though. I could see that, or Glimmerlight. Actually, I might take the Glimmerlight, because we didn't wheel in... We need early drops for our Sheltered by Ghosts. And, yeah, so I think it's between those three for me. Okay, we have a Kaido. That's the sort of thing that we could splash. There's a Get Out, which I'm less interested in. I think Unable to Scream might be winning right now. Unless we want to be more brave and splash Kaido. I'm not even sure Kaido's a really decent splash, though. It's like better in Sultai. There's a Glimmerlight. Maybe I take second Glimmerlight over the Unable to Scream. I think I will. Unable to Scream's really good removal, but... Ouch. Not a lot of great options here for us. There's a Vanish from Sight. 2 Clockwork Percussionists, if we want to go for Boros. We're not ditching too much. We do have the Vicious Clown. So we could pick these up and pivot. But I have faith that we stay strong, we'll be okay. Yeah, white's just gone. Stocked Researcher I like better than the Twist Reality. Okay, and we've got Ghostly Keybearer. Sure, I like the Keybearer. Well, when in doubt, we can just go counter spells, I guess. I think I like the Twist Reality more than the Ghostly Keybearer. Especially because we don't have any rooms yet. Don't really like Cocoon. This is not looking great. Abandoned Campground versus Hardened Escort. Green definitely flowing in this direction. Okay. The twins are playable. And then we've got another friendly ghost. That's doable. We've got an acrobatic cheerleader, a jump scare, or a meat locker. I think I'm going to take the meat locker now. It's nice that wheeled. Cheerleader hasn't played as well as I thought it would. Okay. Spirits versus a Vanish from Sight. We probably don't play all of these Vanish from Sights, but I don't really care for this flyer. I think we already have better flyers. So, we'll see. Found footage I'm not gonna run. Just take the percussionist here. In a desperate pinch, I guess I could run one of those. Say its name? Disrespect. Okay. Ooh, the worm. 3 sheltered by ghosts. Okay. We've got 7 creatures right now, 9 with the glimmer lights. Definitely need more creatures. But even just like a... if we can get a flyer with lifelink, that's going to help us race so well. So like the friendly ghosts with the glimmer light and a sheltered by ghosts, like I think that's how... I think this is how this is going to win. Alright, then what we got here? We got Savor of the Small, Friendly Ghost, Glimmer Burst, and Unable to Scream. I think I'm going to take the Glimmer Burst. Being able to draw into our Sheltered by Ghosts feels good. Maybe I need this removal. But I like the I like the Glimmer Burst more than the Unable to Scream. Okay. We've got Ethereal Armor. Okay, that's a good pickup. That goes with our enchantment plan. We'd really like to see some inquisitive, you know, Gremlin Tamers, and Optimistic Scavenger would be like huge, right? All right. Pick 11. We can wheel the stocked researcher. It can happen. Okay. Tunnel Surveyor. Very good. Get our creature count up. Another Tunnel Surveyor. I think I will run 3. There is the Midnight Mayhem, which I have yet to play. But first like 2 drafts of the format, I played against somebody who had 2 of these, and just played Mayhem into Mayhem, and it was just like, oh my god, GG. Okay. Savor the Small, Bone, and Teddy Bear. I'm not running you as a 4-drop. We already have a ton of 4s. Teddy Bear, I think I'll go for the 2-drop if I need it. And we might need it. Because, like, I want early 2s. Get Out feels like something we could play, but I'll probably end up cutting it. Peculiar, no reason to splash red. Put it in for now, but it's probably the first one on the chopping block. There's another Glimmer Burst. And a Seized. Okay. I probably need removal. Because, like, we have no removal. But Glimmer Burst is so good. It's probably right to take the Seized there. Okay. This is looking like the deck. We might be a little shy, but another Friendly Ghost. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Bashful Beastie, Hand That Feeds, and Leech. I'll take the Beastie, I think. It's just, I think it's the best card. It's toss-up. They both aren't great. Okay. So green was definitely open more so than blue. We have a fair amount of filler in blue. No reason to run the sewer. Oh, okay, so we're making cuts. Okay. Alright, we're not touching any creatures. I think my least favorite cards here are Get Out. Followed by the Two Twist Realities. I guess they do Manifest Dread for 3. The downfall to this deck is we only have 3 2-drops. But the upside is that we have a bunch of flyers. We have a lot of 4-drops too. It's a little bit heavy. Yeah, alright. Coming back to chat now. How's everybody doing? 3 Shelter by Ghosts is crazy and should win us some games. We're definitely low on creatures, but we've got good card draw. We got bounce. I think it's like a lot of little tiny weenies. Let's see how it goes. Alright, this is kind of what I was afraid of. We don't even have a 3-drop. Okay, now we have a 3-drop. Drop. Okay. Maybe I should have put back a land. Kept a 2-lander, but I don't like keeping the 2-lander with a 4-drop. Sorcery, enchantment, creature, and one of those creatures is the Unstoppable Slasher. Oh my goodness. We have so few creatures, I don't think I want to trade here. Womp, womp, womp. It could manifest into something that eats my Surveyor, it's possible. We are on a 9-9 split, right? Yeah, we are. So just getting a little unlucky again today. Some days are like this. We hit white next turn, though. Oh, they're not stuck yet, right? Okay, they played a land each turn. I don't want to double block because I'm pretty sure they have something. Okay. Put their creature back. It would be better if I had more white, right? Go with the Sheltered by Ghosts. Or we just do double twins. Please survive a turn and let me draw planes off the top. So that I can punish them for paying the ward with the rescue. Damn. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad indeed. Okay, so with Ghost here, if we draw another Sheltered by Ghosts, we could swing ourselves back into this. I got my rescue, okay. We have to 2-for-1 ourselves on the Slasher. We chump block the Slasher and double block the Beastie. Or just take. There was no Horde Vigor. Can we survive a turn? Because I gotta flip this up so that then it doesn't get killed. Do I even want to attack? Because this is blocking here. Yeah, I think I'll attack. And then we're going to Shelter by Ghosts and get rid of the Slasher. And hopefully we've stabilized? Oof. Survivor's no good. I was not anticipating them having a haste. Dang it. Okay. Well, so if we multiple block that, we die. So I shouldn't have attacked with the 2-4. So we're looking at chump block here. That takes 7. So I think I might just trade here. But then they get the 1/1, or they make the land into a 3/3. Yeah. Okay. I think I gotta get rid of this. Because they're just gonna get so many attackers out of it. And then what? Chump block the 4/4, trade the 3/3, go to 3. Or I could eat the 2/2. Why'd they attack with the 2/2? Because it would be free damage if otherwise. Alright. I'll bite. Because we're dead to trample anyway. If they have +2/+2 and trample, like, it's just over. I guess they were preventing me from doing the double block on the slasher. Sheesh. Alright. Operation Friendly Ghost with Sheltered... yeah, Friendly Ghosts with Sheltered by Ghosts. Failed round 1. How you doing, Tubgoat? You probably said sup like 1,000 minutes ago. I hope you're doing well. Alright, this deck is not starting on 2. But we're on the play. Okay, we're gonna get punished a little bit for not starting on 2 here. Gambled on my 2-drops wheeling and they did not. Wait. Huh. I'm kind of surprised they sent that one. Missing the land there. Ouch. Can I just get a normal game of, like, both colors of mana and a clean draw through all of my stuff? Oh, so they sacrificed the Percussionist here to trade the Surveyor? Okay, I gotcha. Alright. One cleanly blocks there. 2/4 cleanly blocks there. I think I can even attack with the Surveyor. And like 1/1/1. I think I'm gonna leave 1 back in case they have removal though. Yeah, I got triple sheltered. We'll see if we go 0-3 with this deck. It's feeling like one of those days, you know? I think I'm just gonna play out the Friendly Ghost after I attack with 2. It's close, you know? Oh shoot, that gives derp. I should missed the ETB. I'm glad I'm not doing the Arena Open tomorrow, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, if they sacrifice the cultist to... I think I'm fine with that. Okay, we're just stalling until we find... Dang it, I was hoping we would hit white there. Undead Sprinter. Really? Goes back as a 3/3. I think I'm just gonna take the 2 damage from the Sprinter. They could like sack it here. Alright, so we have Vanish from Sight. We have Jump Scare. I think I'm just gonna go for the Fear of Falling, though. We can hold up the removal. I hold up the Shard Mage's Rescue for removal. And I think we're gonna chill for a little bit. I don't think we're gonna attack in. Okay. Now we're just holding up tricks, right? I could put down the Vanish from Sight. I kind of like Ethereal Armor and Glimmerlight. It's 4 mana. And we don't have the Vanish from Sight. This having Trample's a little unfortunate. So they're gonna do... No, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna have removal here. Okay. I think they have... I'm a little bit worried that my Fear of Falling is going to die. I don't want to use the Vanish from Sight on my Fear of Falling, I don't think. Okay. We could put it on the Tunnel Surveyor. It's not all in, because, like, I'm just praying they don't have removal, right? Like, murder right here. Feel pretty bad. They can sacrifice this. I'd rather make this something that we can chump block with the Tunnel Surveyor. Okay. No removal one time. Let's go. Move it over to the Tunnel Surveyor here. A nice clean block. Okay. Okay. They don't have removal, we just win. Jump Scare already does it. Oh, were they gonna gain life? Oh, wait, they gain life. Wait, no, but this becomes... No, that's already an enchantment. I'm going to leave him at 1, aren't I? What I should have done is I should have done it on the Tunnel Surveyor and sent both. Because I'm leaving them at 1 HP. Alright. If I had moved the Glimmerlight over, I would have been fine. Uh-huh, mistakes were made. Alright, we're still reasonably okay. Yeah. Again, some mistakes were made. Yeah, or we could have just bounced their creature. I was thinking the whole time that they had removal, right? I was like pretty certain that they had the removal spell. So I was just thinking that like the Fear of Falling wasn't going to work and then I was going to need to play for a longer game. But how's your day going there, Theoza? We're 2-4 today, so I'm making some mistakes though. The ads are about to start, so we're gonna just run the ads real quick, and I'll take a quick little break. So the commercial breaks let me go stretch, because I'm an old fart. Got back from a cocktail dinner. Nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying. I got off early from work on a Friday, so I'm chilling. All right. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get a win. Hey, okay, we've got both colors. We've got no drop though. We've got no 3-drop. That's the problem with this deck, right? It's not doing anything until turn 4. Okay, there we go. This is the jam. Put back Vanish from sight. Okay, that's enough land. Okay, now we're gonna flood, aren't we? Panic Apparition. Unwilling Vessel. Kind of tempted to Glimmer Burst here. See if we can find something for this board. 2/2 already trades with the Vessel. Does create a flyer. Let's see, I could go for the Equip and the Sheltered by Ghosts. The problem is that it would be a 4/3. They just trade and get their creature back. So we would rather find a flyer, I think. I could Equip and Send, but it would be better if I had a 3-drop in doing so. It is an instant. I could keep up a counterspell to mess with them. I could get counterspelled myself, though, so I think there's a chance that they are running counterspells. So we're chilling. 3-mana pass, huh? 3-mana pass. I could try to whittle away. I think if I play the friendly ghost, it gets countered. I guess I'm okay with that if that's the case. You're gonna kill my guy? No? Okay. Entity tracker, okay. Entity tracker will be our target for the Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay, there we go. Now, they could have a quench, so I think I played this one first. Remove the entity tracker. Okay, this is going about as I had hoped. Friendly Ghosts plus Glimmerlights and Sheltered by the Ghost. This is the deck. This is what we wanted right here. Little floody, but opponent's screwed. We're now attacking in with 4/6 flyers. I think there's some good stuff going on. Yeah, alright. Beat down got beat downed. We beat a mana-screwed opponent. Woohoo! Okay, we got a 2-drop and into a 3-drop, 4-drop. Okay. I like this. This is better. So we get to attack with the 3/3. This actually has a fair amount of tempo to it. If we'd been on the play there, I think this hand would be pretty potent. Green-white makes me feel good, though. Manifest Dread's a good 2-drop. Trapped in the screen. That's a bummer. Still think we meet Locker here because we don't have any other play. I could just pass, but I think I might actually Glimmer Burst and then Friendly Ghost to get the ETB. Although Ethereal Armor on the Ghost might be better. Ooh, keeping up the rescue would be really great too. We're gonna draw a lot here. So they missed a land drop, because they went first. We got 4 spells. problem here is that the double Death Toucher I can't block with my friendly ghost. So we're going to be racing them. And that's a lot of 2-drops. No! Dagnabbit! Ah ha ha ha! Stop. I think I have to keep up the rescue here. And we're going to try to block whatever they don't give Death Touch. And then we're just kind of living off of a Sheltered by the Ghosts off of a card draw from the diner on turn 7. Okay. Give the Cheerleader Death Touch. I've got to try this or we're just getting too steamrolled. Combat Trick. Hopefully isn't +3. Okay, so they bounce off each other. We need Sheltered by Ghosts. Ooh, they could have Jump Scare too? Oh gosh, if they have Jump Scare too, I'm in trouble. Oh, you slam that instantly if you have it though, right? Oh yeah, well that was good too. All right. Played. I guess we can play this out because we have 13 or less life. And then I want to keep up white, blue. Okay, we hit the Sheltered by Ghosts. So we have to just survive. This is an enchantment, this is an enchantment, and this is an enchantment. So it would become a we could give ourselves first strike. Let's see, if I put it here, if they kill the Glimmer, it goes down to a 3/3. No. It would still be a 4/4 first striker. If they have a single thing of removal, I'm really hosed. But if we can untap next turn, I think we're going to swing back into this. So just no removal, one time. Damn it. So what I should have done is not played the Shard Mage's Rescue. Nah, we still wouldn't have been able to do it. Give your Trampler Death Touch, yeah. And now we don't have anything. Oh, okay. Is Friendly Ghost enough to swing it? Because, like, they can just send in the Flesh Burrower. And then I have to chump block it. Oh no, I have to chump block the Death Toucher? Am I dead either way? Oh shoot, I keep forgetting that I can do these. I might have wanted to do the Trapped in the Screen. No, I don't think so. It's just got to be this, right? Because otherwise, well, I know, because otherwise, maybe it's the Flesh Burrower. If they send just this, I gain 3. They send just this, I gain 3. I go to 1. I'm gonna try to keep my creature. Oh wait, no. It's not a 4. I thought this had enough to block here. Should have removed the 4/4. If it was a 3/5, it made sense. This, on the other hand, is no good. But I was dead to this getting Death Touch, right? Because I could block. It would only block 1 damage. So I get to block 1 turn here. We just drew too many lands. 1, 2. Oh. Like 11? Drew 11 lands? Now for deck, that's not too bad, but that's a little bit bad. 1 mana from being able to do both. This still doesn't do enough. We got trampled to death. How's your day going, Meowton? If we'd been able to make a big lifelinker there, if we'd been able to trade their dude and then swing in with that first friendly ghost that got removed, that would have been good. Alright, well, we've got a 3-drop into Sheltered by Ghosts. I really want to put this on here. So I'm not even sure we're actually going to put the Sheltered by Ghosts on the Tunnel Surveyor. Drafts have not been good. Went 1 and 3 with a double fear of missing out, and that felt unfortunate. Yes. If you have multiple Shelter by Ghosts, I have to pay each instance of ward. And this one looks like it's coming down to us being on the draw. I don't know, Shelter by Ghost can swing us back into this, though. And, like, at least the Tunnel Surveyor and the Unsettling Twins trade well. Zesgoat and Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. Well, my goodness. Now they must be digging for land. Okay, so we know we got 4 spells over here. Okay. So then we got Fear of Falling. We could do... Now the question is do they have removal for Fear of Falling? We definitely want to use the Sheltered by Ghosts to get rid of the broken-ass Mythic before the impending counters are gone. If we draw land, we can do Friendly Ghost and Sheltered by... Friendly Ghost and Sheltered by Ghosts. Well, they definitely have enough card draw. My goodness. Okay. I say we race him. Get the ward here. Get rid of you. Pump here. Oh, we get more lifelink here. I could pump this, and then they don't have any good blocks. Enables me to swing more. Gives me less lifelink. I guess more damage is better than the lifelink. I guess they can just chump block. Which one do I want off the field? I think. Maybe we should have pumped the flyer. More. The trick is like this would be 2 damage guaranteed. This is 2 more damage if they don't chump block. I should have done... This is actually one that taps to make this unblockable, so what... What? They have 2? The good news is that I can bounce the Overlord before they attack. Then I just have to prevent the card draw. Okay. Just don't pass to attackers. Okay. It's another flying threat. So if they do have removal for fear of falling, maybe we can get there with a friendly ghost. Patched plaything, okay. Ticket booth. I guess they don't have a flyer? Otherwise they could have manifested it into the flyer. Because yeah, they're just dead on board. Right? I'm not missing anything. All right. We just beat 2 boiler bilges. And we got to 50%. All right, can we get to the 4 wins where we draft infinitely? Okay, we've got Glimmerlight. We've got Sheltered by Ghosts in hand. We've got the Friendly Ghost. We just have to hit white. And we're on the draw. So our chances of hitting white by turn 3 are over 60%. Are a fair amount of bombs in this set, huh? Okay, so play. They did Toby. Okay, there we go. So this can't attack or block alone. We're going to send in these next turn. I do. The operation here is flyers. The operation here is friendly ghosts with sheltered by ghosts on them. I could get rid of the 4/4 and ethereal armor. Wait, 1 + 2 in first strike. Oh no, I can't do ethereal armor. I only have 1 white. I think it's friendly ghost here, and we accept that they're gonna like attack in with their 4/4. I wish we had a Piranha Fly too. We didn't see any. And honestly, I didn't wheel. I wheeled. I think maybe no. I didn't wheel a single stocked researcher, which was ooh. This is not good. Okay, and we take. Ha ha! Opa! Well, that's a lot of damage. Also, I have an 8-8 split. I have a 9-9 split, and we've had so many games where I was stuck on 1 white. I just can't do this right now, man. All right, well, these all suck to hit with the sheltered by ghosts, except for this. And then we can Glimmerlight. Bat gets +1/+1. We can still block, but they can tap it. Can I erase them? I go to 11, I go to 12. They're hitting me for 7. I go to 5. Ethereal armor is giving me 1, 2. Sitting back and just getting plowed over and over doesn't feel good either. Yeah, I think I just have to swing, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, because like the baseball bat just makes leaving a creature back so bad. My only hope is that we can survive a round and then ethereal armor on the friendly ghost to race with the lifelink, right? And then we've got like, we can leave back 2 chump blockers and move the glimmer lights to the friendly ghost. Yeah, they just tap the new glimmer. It's a precarious position. What's FOI? Fear of immobility? Yeah, no. Fear of immobility, being able to tap something is good. It does have a high equipment cost. Okay, we go to 5. All right, well that's more chump blockers. It's definitely got to be ethereal armor on our lifelinker. And then do I leave it all back? Let's see. Yeah, I do, right? Because this wins in 2 turns. I guess I want to play this pre-combat because I get 1 more damage. Yeah, all in on Casper for sure. Your go. If they have removal, I'm hosed. Damn it. Okay, well, not necessarily hosed, but kind of in rough shape. That was a bold move. I think I need to keep all of my guys. Okay, does Sheltered win? I think it does, right? Yeah, because I remove their 2/4. I put it on the 1/1. They block the 2/2s. But then I get in for 3 damage. Yeah, this wins. As long as I put it on here, right? Oh, I guess actually I could have maybe done that differently. I didn't think about the other Glimmerlight. I should have snoozed the ads, guys, my bad. 3 Omega is so good at that. Thank you, Shock. Hey, infinite drafts. All it took was 3 Sheltered. Hey, okay, there we go. Got the stocked Researcher. And this triggers stocked Researcher being able to attack. And we've got Jump Scare. It's doable. We can even equip... We can even attack with a 4/4 next turn. Freaker, huh? Manifest Dread. I could Jump Scare my 1/1. I think it's... So if I just leave the Researcher back, I think it... I mean, there's so much removal in this set. I think what I'm going to do is leave the Jump Scare up. And that's how we get 2 for 1. And I'll just be like, oops, I didn't equip my Glimmerlight. There's no monstrous emergence one time, maybe? Yeah, but I've got to try to answer this bomb or, like, it's just going to bury me in value. So, I guess I could have left back the Researcher, and then they might not have been able to attack. Okay. Alright, that's acceptable. It died. Now, they might have a comeback for more, say its name. And they didn't do this, which that's an instant, so if... I don't think this means that I think this means that this is not scary. Otherwise they would have flipped it, right? Can't attack with the Researcher, but I still think it's worth playing the 2/4 out. They did 4 mana pass, so they could have a counterspell. Okay, just for a Glimmer Burst. That's, you know, that's a good draw on their part. I just want one game where I don't have 7 mana on turn 7. Does it feel like I've been flooding a lot to anybody else? Alright, they got a good deck. Glimmer Burst, Shrieker, Bookworm, Flesh Burrower. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Patchwork Beastie. Okay. They're gonna give the 3/3 Death Strike or Death Touch. I could bounce. I think it's Equip here, and then we could do Vanish Insight or the Rescue, kind of depending on how it pans out. But I think I need to just start clocking them in the air. 17 wouldn't have been a different clock for 4, right? I have another Patchwork Beastie. Dude, their deck's amazing. This is where they get me the long con with this. Okay. So this is kind of what I was thinking. They make the 2/2 into a Death Toucher. They're accepting the trade with the Beastie. This is how I get 2 for 1, right? If I had one more mana, I could do the Rescue. Oh, it was another Beastie. Do I need to do this? Or do I vanish from sight and accept the trade? Just doing this sort of stuff into 5 open mana is rough. I think I'm going to try to go for the tempo. Yeah, vanish instep. Oh, you know what? With the Patchwork Beastie... Oh, nice. Okay. With the Patchwork Beastie, what we could do is actually when they... At the beginning of their upkeep, when they go to mill a card, we could have done it instant speed and made the mill the Bookworm. Right? That was probably the move. Alright, the good news here is this was the plan all along. And we have the Rescue if they go for bounce here. And this is it. Let's see if we can get there. All right, 5 mana pass. What you got? Oh, just a legit 5 mana pass. 5 mana pass. Why we just need to get through 5 cards. I probably should have just taken the 3 damage. Well, actually, I didn't know that we were going to get sheltered by ghosts. But Because, like, here the 3/3 doesn't matter, and I'd rather have the shelter, or I'd rather have the Vanish for something that blocks my 4/5. Some sort of really big reach creature. Okay. I think we can actually race that. Who's good at math? Alright, they didn't have removal last turn. If they had a fight spell, they would have paid the ward. I'm gonna do the Shard Mage's rescue. Because if they don't have an answer, we win next turn. Drum roll, please. You got it, opponent? Oop. Okay. All right, that saves them a turn. Still, they're doing 10 damage. So, haha, sheltered by ghosts off the top for the win. This card is dumb. Voltron assembled. Let's go. Alright, quick little check on the ads. We're good there. Alright, going first, we got Glimmerlight into a 3-drop, into a 4-drop. So we go 2, 3, 4, and then removal. Terramorphic Expanse. It's Pizza Planet! Now, this would be a hand I'd be happy to flood with. Should have attacked first. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, Sheltered by Ghosts, I think is the only mythic uncommon this set. You know, like Writhing Chrysalis in Modern Horizon, right? Like, there usually is one that kind of squeaks into that range, and pretty sure it's the only one. Man, Sheltered by Ghosts, and they don't have anything. And we don't have anything for our drop, either. I don't think I Sheltered by Ghosts onto an empty board. We could. Actually, because we have the removal, we could. Because it prevents it gives it the ward 2 and +1/+0 and lifelink. I'm not even sure we need to save it for the removal. Alright, this is a little bit aggressive and could definitely be wrong, but I'm thinking with my opponent not doing anything, I'm just going to play the Sheltered by Ghosts out, equip it, and start gaining some life. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, okay, there we go. Flag. You're saying Bookworm? I'm not sure I put Bookworm at a mythic. It's definitely good. Yeah, no, I get you. But, like, would you say that it's better than Gremlin Tamer? Would you say that it's better than Midnight Mayhem? Would you say that it's better than Undead Sprinter? Like, it has to be better. It has to be like a mythic, right? Like Brood Spinner is really good. Like they made the gold cards really good. I'm not sure the Bookworm's like that much more impressive than the others. Yeah, I don't know. Sheltered by Ghosts is like good enough to see playing constructed too. So we've got a bunch of 2/2s coming, and then even more after that. So we want to finish the game up quickly. I mean, can they really even afford... By Meat Locker and attack, that seems pretty good. I could Fear of Immobility and attack too. Actually, let's just do that. Like, if they want to eat a 1/1, then they can. You would have... Oh, wait, did I have lethal? Oh, no, they would have been forced to block the 2/2. Aha! They have a Sheltered by Ghosts. 4, okay. For sure, for sure. Okay, so we bounce the 3/3 and equip. And they're dead. I think they were just dead on board. Right? Like, we just equip the Glimmerlight, and then they block the 2/2, and they take 5 damage. Yeah, at least the opponent has pizza. Alright, we made it to the final boss. Gonna take a quick little break, and then we'll see if we can get a trophy. I'll be right back. All right, Ken, 3 Sheltered by Ghosts. My other trophy that I got in the set was with a Sheltered by Ghosts in Boros. So, gotten 2 trophies. One was a Gruul just beat down deck. This one might do the trick. It's a little shy on 2 drops. Yeah, see, this is the problem with the deck, is we don't do anything until turn 4, and then we have to try to make it back. Doing nothing until turn 4 is just way too slow. I don't want to mold a 5 on the play. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I think the lack of 2's got me. Should have just kept the first hand. Yeah, I was just trying to improve, but I don't think going to 5 is good. That's true, he was. Zorius Colors approved. Alright, here we go. We're up against Bookworm. Nothing till turn 4. Cryptid Inspector. I don't like that card. So there's hope. Glimmerlight, you're way too late. Well, actually, the upside to doing... I could do Glimmerlight plus Sheltered by Ghosts, but... if they bounce my Friendly Ghost, I'm really sad. And then I would be attacking with a 4/4 lifelinker. I get rid of the Bookworm. That's tough. That's tough. I think I want to save the Sheltered by Ghosts for the Fear of Falling, but Bookworm is something that, like, I'm not sure I want to wait until turn 6 to answer. Alright. Oh, lucky CCS, just play best of 3. Best of 3 is unranked. Yeah, the Bookworm's draw ability is a big problem. Okay, but we dodged removal. One green. Vigor is 2. I think this is a free block. Alright, here we go. We could go for Uber Greed, which would give them another card draw, or another loot. And that would be to do the Fear of Falling before doing the Sheltered. And I think we just go for the Sheltered, equip the Glimmerlight, hit for 4, and start racing them. Okay, so we've got a 5-turn clock. But they do have a flyer, so they're going to be able to chump. Oh. Yeah. Oh, interesting. We got the fungus, which kills our Sheltered. Alright, that's probably gonna do it then. We can still try to race them. We do have more, right? We could top deck a Sheltered by Ghosts. That would be great. Actually, my dream scenario is we draw a land next turn, and then Sheltered by Ghosts the following turn. So a 3/5 is still, like, nothing to scoff at. But Bookworm's gonna bury us in card selection here soon. Okay, Meat Locker's interesting, but I think we're just still going for this. Yeah, Bookworm's really good. Up there with like I mentioned, the like Gremlin Tamer, Brood Spinner. Well, so this is definitely a... oh no, because they can flip up here. Still think I'm just going to take the damage, save the 1/1 to block later. We can tap it down. I'm going to just try to race him in the air. We could also give the Windbreaker over to the Inspector. Onslaught! Oh no. Why'd you have to speak its name? Hey, Moldy Cheese, I saw you just chatting the other day. Has been a while. I hope you're doing well. I see 11 damage, and that's assuming none of the face-down cards are evil. If they chump block, they go to 10. I would have 7 damage. Plus 2 is 9. So I think my best line here is to tap down. No, because then they can give the 5/6 of flyer, and I'd have to top deck removal. So if I do this, and I live on a chump. Oh, I should have done the it loses flying. No. Well, maybe I should have done the 2/2 that had flying. I might have screwed that up. Yeah, no, so they wouldn't have been able to block. Okay, yeah, I did screw that up. Yeah, yep. I have been moldy cheese. That's what I do now. I just play Magic the Gathering. I chill. It's good. So, yeah, I totally screwed this up. If I had gotten rid of their blocker, I would have gotten in for 5 more damage and they'd be at 4 right now, which means I just have to survive this onslaught. They've totally... How have you been, man? You been doing well? You didn't... Yeah. You see the stream has been going quite well? It's been alright. It's been alright. I don't think I can go for the free block here. There's a reason they're not attacking with the 2/4. I think my best bet here is to try to block with the Tunnel Surveyor. I wish I had remembered that this gives -2, -0, and loses flying. It would have actually it's a game-changing mistake, because if I had done that, they'd be at 4 life, and they'd be dead this turn to me tapping their 5/6. But instead, they can put blockers up. Yeah, so I screwed up. No, we're still definitely doing meat. And then Tunnel Surveyor, like, for sure. I'm just saying we would have won if I gave this a -2/2 instead of the thing that could block with flying. And now I have to hope that they don't have something with 8 power. So if one of these is something that can flip, they equip with the Windbreaker and I'm dead. But even if they don't, they just equip over here and I have to top deck removal. The Balloon Man? Is that the carnival guy? Is the Jolly Balloon Man? Oh, what engineering are you doing, Moldy Cheese? I have a master's degree, almost a PhD in biomedical engineering. So I know the engineering life is pretty hard. Oh, shoot. Damn. Jump scare? I could roll into Jump Scare. I could roll into Ethereal Armor. I could roll into Shard Mage's Rescue. I could even roll into a land and a Sheltered by Ghosts. We have lots of outs. So we've got to go for it. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Oh no, it is. It's the draw 3. Okay, we win. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay, from punting away the win, we got there. We got the trophy. Ah. All right, there we go. Whew.